And I mean, it's crazy to say it, but like, I have a feeling that this season is going to come down to what team can stay healthiest and what team can stay corona free, if you would like to say it that way, put it that way. I mean, you know, one blow to a team with corona, you knock out, you know, 2 or 3 of the star players. I mean, anything can happen in this league. You never know. So I think that's our goal. I think we all understand that, and we all have to be. I think the Red Sox have done a good job of keeping us aware of that and keeping us, you know, safe, giving us the best opportunities to not get corona. And everybody on our team is on board with it.
How confident are you that baseball will finish the season?
Say it again, Johnny.
How confident are you that baseball will finish the season?
How confident are we?
Yes, you.
How confident am I? I don't know, Johnny. That's a tough question. You know, I want to say I'm confident, you know, but the way 2020's been, you never know what's going to happen anymore. You know, it's crazy to think that way, but, you know, we're all definitely going to do our best to stay as healthy as we can and keep this going. You know, I think this is big for the country, for our fans, you know, for everyone that lives here. You know, everyone needs something positive and something to look forward to every night. And, you know, watching sports is, to me, one of the most American things you can do. So, you know, I think this is kind of what this country needs. I know the Player Association and all the players are on board, and we're all with that, and we want to get out there and, you know, put a show on.
JD, how much did the downtime make you appreciate maybe even more your love for the game that comes with playing baseball and what you're able to do?
Yeah, you know, I remember, you know, I'm sure you guys are all aware of it. You know, I love to be on my boat and be out there fishing and being on the water and stuff. And, you know, when I was around my friends, like, do you miss it? And I'm like, honestly, I really do. Like, I miss the smell of the ballpark. I miss walking in. I miss the energy in the stadium, the excitement about every game, the excitement of not knowing what's going to happen today. Today could be one of the most amazing days, or it could be a really, really bad day when you come to the ballpark. You never know. And, you know, I think that excitement when you come is what happened. Am I still on? Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you guys can still hear me? I'm sorry.
Yes.
I think that makes it really, really fun. And, you know, that's what I love to do is come to the ballpark and the challenge between the pitcher and, you know, the chess game that you play against your competitor. So, yeah, I really do missed it.
JD, you talked about this a little bit before, but how much do you think it'll fall on, you know, the veteran guys to kind of make sure everybody's on the same page in terms of, you know, doing what they have to do to avoid, you know, testing positive and being safe and, you know, over the course of the year as you guys are traveling and everything?
Yeah. You know, I know we've already had a meeting about it, and a lot of the veteran guys have spoken up about it, you know, kind of just addressing, you know, everything. Who you're hanging out with off the field, you know, if you're hanging out with your family or your entourage, where are your friends, where is your family going when we're at the ballpark, like all that stuff. Everybody has to be accountable from all aspects of it, you know, because it's a scary time we're all living in. But you know, I'm confident that everybody kind of got the message.
Was that meeting when you guys got to Boston, or was that beforehand?
Beforehand. You know, we had a Zoom call with everybody on it.
And also, following up on Jen's question about the DH, this could be 15 more jobs as a DH moving forward. Is that something you've given any thought to?
Yeah. You know, I'd be lying if I say I didn't. But yeah, it's 15 more jobs around the league. Like I said, I'm in favor of it. I think it'll make things really interesting and there wouldn't be that whole AL-NL argument. It would be, you know, what team's the best, and, you know, how does every team measure up against each other now? Not how every team measures up in each league.
JD,
when you came here, Alex
Alex talked a lot about how you would discuss hitting with other players in the dugout and break down at bats and kind of critique guys' swings and all of that. That's a big part of your game and contribution to this team. Given the social distancing that will have to take place in the dugout, with perhaps even some teammates sitting in the stands during games, how much does that maybe change your role and input that you have had with guys here the last couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely changes it. That's for sure. It's, it's something that I've had already. A couple guys asked me like, "Hey, when can you come to the cage?" And I'm like, "Can't. It won't let me." Especially with me, I'm asthmatic, and I'm very scared of everything. But it definitely changes the role. I try to do my best and try to do the best I can. And I know we have our advanced meetings. I don't know how that's going to go and how we're going to be able to talk and stuff like that. But, I'm going to definitely do my best to still try to help. But, you have to respect the whole situation, really.
JD, you mentioned your condition. When you're on the field, do you think you're going to be able to put that in the back of your mind and just go ahead and play baseball and enjoy it? Because this is obviously what you love to do.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think I will be able to. I'm excited to go out there and play. I think, I think my love for the game is going to outweigh my fear of this whole thing once I get out there. Is there anything else? No? All right, guys.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank you, JD.
Good to see you guys. Good to see you
Thank
guys
you.
on Zoom.
Thank you.